Yeah, that one.
Or you wearing this one?
I was
Who gave
wearing
you
that
that?
one.
Who gave you that one?
You did.
Weird. So, oh yeah. Oh, that's
Ooh.
right. I love it. I like it when you wear that shirt. We wore that shirt when we ran the marathon. It was a good
Yes,
time.
we did. I got a lot of comments on that shirt in the marathon.
I think everyone enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and all the other people.
Like me.
It's was that Knight's Tale? Yeah.
And all you other people.
All you other people. Welcome again to your Brothers in Arms podcast here on twitch.tv/brothersinarms. It is the 23rd of July in the year of our Lord 2024.
He's
Episode
right.
number 166, RIP Sea Moose. Miss you guys.
Aww.
Joining me as usual are my two brothers from the same mother and father, Patrick and Alex, and my, of course, Greg. And gentlemen, hello, good evening, salutations.
Greetings. And
Greetings.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, it's
super loud.
it's a naval tradition. So whenever somebody gets an award, at the beginning of it, it says, "To all ye here present, greetings," and everyone else who's there responds with "greeting."
No way.
No,
and we continue on.
That's a Navy thing. We don't say
That's a Navy
that.
thing.
For reals?
Yeah,
Greetings.
that's a Navy thing.
Oh my goodness.
The award is read the same. So the Marine Corps does. It's to all who shall see these presents greetings.
Greetings.
And so you
guys
respond
really-
in the Navy.
you guys
with
really
loud
do that?
Greetings.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
As a joke or as legit? Like this is tradition.
I think it's.
I'm pretty sure it's
that's
tradition.
That's tradition.
Traditions are weird.
The award ceremony really isn't just for the dude who's getting the award, right? It's for everyone else who was there that helped them along the way or benefited from, this person or what have you. You usually invite, your friends or your family to show up to award ceremonies, but more often than not, we do them at quarters. And it's a whole lot funnier when you have
Your
anywhere
buddies
from
with
about
Yeah.
50 to 125 people all shouting greetings back at this, officer who's like, oh, huh, okay. Yeah.
That's
How many
actually
duty
really
stations have you experienced that in? Like, is it all duty
Every
duty
one of
stations?
them.
Really? Then
Yes.
yeah,
All right.
I would call it
Now-
a tradition then.
Now here's my question though.
Unless
Is
it's
that
just
a-
nukes.
Is it a
No.
nuke tradition,
Mhm.
or is
No.
this because you've been you were on ship and you guys
Mhm.
attended a promotion ceremony for
What?
a boatswain's mate, and they do that?
Yep.
That is absolutely hilarious. I had no idea
Wow.
you guys do that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Winner.
That's really funny.
Greetings.
and also with you.
Yeah. Greetings.
Dies un Domine, dona eis requiem.
Wow.
Greetings.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Oh my goodness.
I-
Not that Paul, but Paul. Hi.
Hi.
Clearly, I'm missing out on that part of it. Because I've never deployed on a boat,
Mm,
and I think back on it in my career.
We
and I
know.
think that's something. Yes, Alex, I know.
Wah wah.
Wah, wah.
Yep,
I
the
think
inner
that is something-
shenanigans. We're back at it, folks.
I'm gonna miss out on that. That makes me sad.
You're not ever going to be on an official boat or ship.
Most likely,
Ships
not
up,
at
boats
this
down,
point.
right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, got you.
Yeah, boats are
no,
supposed to sink, ships don't.
Got it. I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll never be on a ship, just because I was never in a unit that went out on ship, and at this point, the unit I'm with is on a ground debt, and I probably won't deploy. Barring, something crazy happening, I'm not going to deploy again.
Mhm.
Be my last.
What'd you call it again? A ground debt or deck?
Yeah, ground deployment.
Oh, deployment. How does
Mhm.
debt come into deployment? Because
Ends
I'm
in
debt.
D.
I'm thinking
It
you
Starts with D.
you owe
So
something.
it So debt, DET, no
DET.
B,
Oh,
DET.
not
So
debt. English language
yeah,
is scary.
we're fun. Yeah,
What do we
get off
start
on
throwing
that
the
tangent.
acronyms out?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the easiest way to describe it is
Seamoose.
it's Seamoose. Rest in peace, Seamoose.
Oh.
Um, but no, it's shorthand for detachment.
Mm.
So we kind of use that phrase liberally. Um, so when Marines are talking about like, hey, what kind of deployment did you go on?
Mm-hmm.
You'll either say you did a ground debt or a boat debt, or you did a UDP, which doesn't
No,
count
I didn't.
because a UDP is not a
Urinary
a
tract
UDP.
infection?
No, UDP.
Yeah, that's a UTI.
Yeah, it's a UTI. That's
Oh, I'm
that's,
going
that's
down here
not
now.
that's
I'm
not
so
that's
sorry,
not what we're
folks.
talking about. UDP, which is Unit Deployment Program, which means you went to Japan for 6 months.
Oh, a
and then
UDP.
Yeah,
Why didn't you
UDP.
say that?
Yeah, we just call
UDP.
that forward deployed.
Yeah, UDP is not a deployment. Some people claim it is. It's not a deployment. Some people would argue that this is not a deployment. I mean, I'm in civilian attire.
Wow.
And, ooh,
Really?
yeah, absolutely.
They don't call what you are doing right now a deployment.
No, because it's, yeah, which, whatever.
Yeah, seriously,
Semantics.
whatever. Jeez.
This is, things happen here, and we definitely, like, this deployment's a heck of a lot better than my last one.
Well,
there's
there's that.
There's no doubts there. I mean, again, I don't have to be in uniform all the time. I don't have to walk around in my, flak and have
Strapped.
a rifle on me at all time.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Right.
big difference.
Okay.
It's still,
But you're still away from your home. To me,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a deployment. Come on, man. Whatever.
6 months. 6 months on the other side of the world. Good times.
Marines. Hoorah.
Oh, we like to one up each other.
Always. Yeah.
My deployment was harder than your deployment, so your deployment wasn't a deployment.
Yeah.
This coming from a drinking club. I mean, gun club.
Yeah.
Both.
Both. Nice. Boys, I've missed you. So, folks, if you're joining us tonight, it's Tuesday. We typically meet on Sunday, but life happens with work and all that jazz. And so here we are on a Tuesday, and we're glad that you're with us. So, gentlemen, it's been a hot minute. How you doing?
Greetings.
And
Greetings.
salutations.
Salutations. There it is. Yeah.
And also with you.
Oh. Oh man. So seriously, what's going on? Like, how you been? Greg, you called me earlier this week. Alex, you did too, but man,
Yeah.
I failed you with the cat memes.
It's okay.
Oh, Alex, I'm so sorry. I love you. I love
know.
you so much.
I love you too, Bob.
I failed.
It's okay.
Dang it.
It's,
I found him for myself.
we'll keep sending them.
Nice.
It is
Nice.
For me, most part, again, Groundhog Day is kind of it's day in and day out. It has been fun. So I've been running a lot out here. I've been really trying to focus on my health while I was on this deployment and taking full advantage. We have 2 gyms on base that are within walking distance of work and where I live. They're open 24 hours a day. So, I mean, I could go over there right now. It's, well after midnight, and I could go there right now and go work out if I want. I already worked out earlier today, so I'm not going back to the gym again. But
Good
I've been
choice.
doing that, and then also, like, we have free reign to run around base, so I have been running a lot with my roommate, and I had noticed that I was improving, but I wanted to be able to track my improvement, like personally, to see how much I'm getting better, and how I'm, what I can do to improve myself. So, ladies and gentlemen, this episode of Brothers in Arms podcast is unofficially sponsored by Garmin.
Oh.
And yes, I have
Oh,
unite.
wait, are we showing watches tonight? Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
I guess
there we
so.
go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're doing.
So
mine's from Walmart.
So I officially have turn on the little light up, little guy. I officially have a Garmin watch. I got the Garmin Forerunner 265.
Wow.
Got it on a sweet deal. It arrived last week, and gentlemen, this thing has way too much information.
Oh no.
All right. Hear me out.
Would you consider it a smartwatch?
A smart watch.
It is very much a smartwatch, but it is
Get
a
smart.
smartwatch that is very health oriented.
Mm.
So it tracks, it does the smartwatch features. I can ping my phone. It sends me when you
I
guys
can do that too.
when you guys send me text message. Gonna throw it.
Oh,
I got it.
He actually pitched his spot. That was really funny. I love you.
No, me too.
He pinged it.
Sorry, kid.
He pinged it. His phone was next to his cat. But it's honestly, it's really cool, the fact that it does do all the cool, like what you would expect for a smartwatch. You get text messages, phone calls, that kind of thing. Can't believe you just threw your watch.
I got it from Walmart.
Did you say 165, by the way?
166.
Oh, 166.
That's
That's
episode number.
That's the episode number.
No. 265.
Oh, 265. Got it.
265. We're not to that episode yet. We're getting there. Slowly.
Oh my goodness.
Another 2 years. But no, it honestly, so it tracks all your so it's GPS and everything else. So it tracks your run. It monitors your heart rate constantly. Patrick, it tells you how stressed you are.
I can do that.
Red all the time.
No, it's kind of scary.
Wow.
It lets you know like your sleep, how good of your, like how good
I'm
your
looking at
sleep
the stats
was.
now, man. It's pretty impressive.
It is absolutely wild. So
Did you get the earbuds with it?
I didn't do earbuds. I've got I have a pair of shocks if I decide to run with headphones. Most of the time I don't run with headphones. I run without.
Because you're talking to your bud.
Yeah, usually I'm running with my roommate, and we'll chat while we're running.
I'm looking, man. This is impressive. It's got a lot of bells and whistles.
Like heart variable rate. It's
Alex, it's
wild.
got a button that says run.
It does. It's literally on the side.
It says run. He has a button on his watch that says run, Alex.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah, you'd never push that, would you?
No, I don't run.
Never.
The watch is okay though.
Yay! The button that Alex does not push.
I'm not going to.
It's the only button.
This
it.
button I do not.
What? I don't need to know how stressed I am. I already know that. Very.
Well, even if you didn't use like Alex, you might enjoy it anyways. Like even if you're not using the running function, if you go to the gym, if you're doing weights, like I'm still figuring all this stuff out. Like you can track your reps.
Mm-hmm.
If you go on a bike ride, or even if you're just going on a walk, you can track your walk and see like how far you actually walked and everything else. It's really cool.
So I spend roughly about 10 to 11 hours a day at work. right?
Mm-hmm.
And as you walk through all the different security things and you go past into the area where they have the metal detectors and the x-ray machine and all that other stuff to make sure you're not bringing things you're not supposed to on site, there's a big old sign out front that says no smartwatches.
No way. No
Yep,
wearables.
says no. Yep, no personal electronic devices except for approved cell phones that have their cameras disabled, and they have little stickers over it. Yeah, like it's no joke.
Secret squirrel
And
stuff.
it is, in fact, yeah.
Mm.
But it also has these other, amplifying details underneath, and it specifically calls out no Garmin's.
No way.
Yeah, because the watch is too smart.
It's very smart. It's kind of scary how smart it is.
Yep, it's probably listening to you right now. Honestly,
It doesn't have a microphone,
that
as far as I know.
okay. I'm just telling you, all of the ones that they have said we're not allowed to have on site have microphones, whether or not they say they have them or not.
Mine does.
I laughed.
Hey,
My
Siri.
wife laughed. The toaster laughed. I shot the toaster.
I shot the toaster.
Hi, I'm Siri. How can I help you?
So mine listens and talks.
Yours definitely listens.
Oh yeah, it talks to Amazon all the time. No, shut up.
Silence.
I just looked up Usher. I don't know why. Usher's
I
yeah.
kill you. Yeah,
Trending.
Yeah.
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 What?
Okay.
Okay.
Did you guys enjoy that halftime show?
No.
No.
It was okay. I it wasn't terrible, but it was good. I enjoyed it.
It wasn't terrible, but I
I'm-
said yeah.
I lost it at the roller skates.
Oh yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah,
Yeah. Why? Because you said
I
you
don't know.
could?
probably.
Because why not? And then of course, like you had the one that literally skated right off the edge of the stage.
Whoop.
Yeah.
The poor girl.
Yep.
Bless her.
Yep. On live television.
National television.
National. Yeah. Worldwide.
Mhm.
What happened to you? I
Prestige worldwide.
skated off.
And the thing is that this individual probably had to sign a waiver saying if I fell off, it's my own fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm still playing. So when I get the opportunity, I break out the Switch and put a little time into Skyrim.
Nice.
Skyrim quest continues. Trying to beat the main game. I finally broke down and went ahead and looked up how to break the game. So I power leveled my character. Because why not?
Come on, G.
Oh,
Oh,
I wanted extra perk points.
I was bored.
So now my night elf assassin has way more perk points than they should.
Nice.
It's all about the perks.
Hey-o. Hey, Liz.
Oh, I'm guessing they're. Yeah, she's on the ground. Awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah, they're coming back from Atlanta today, so that means that if she's in the chat, yep, that means that they have landed.
Yay.
Yay!
It's exciting.
It's a good day. It is a good day.
Excellent.
Well, I guess that's a good segue into me then.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I've been at work. That's all I got.
Aw.
Yeah. Never mind.
Oh,
Wi-Fi just.
She's not landed.
Ooh.
Aw.
Oh,
Aw.
rough.
Working on it.
It'll
Well,
get better.
I mean, yeah,
It'll
that-
get better.
it'll get better.
Ugh.
So,
So
listen,
is
the
she
kids
now
have
officially
been...
a smart plane?
Yes. Ooh.
Congratulations. You've been upgraded.
Ooh. 9 o'clock. Ooh. Yeah, they were supposed to get home in like 10 minutes.
Oh. Oh, man.
Two.
Yikes. That's a big
Yeah.
delay.
Yeah, those kids are gonna be tired when they get home. But no. Oh, yep. Liz likes Smart Plane. It'll work.
Sweet.
Contrary to Snoop Dogg's Airplane
Hi.
or Soul Plane, sorry. You could do Leslie Nielsen's Airplane and Airplane 2. Those are pretty good ones.
Yeah.
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 So, yeah, but anyway. But
How
no,
about
I've been at
snakes on a
work.
plane?
Snake. Well, we don't talk about that.
We
Family
don't
Channel.
talk about snakes on a plane. No. Samuel L. Jackson's. He's not family friendly.
Unless he's in Star Wars.
Even then, the looks he gives.
Yeah.
He took a poor man's head off. Oh. No
I
naps
saw
up
the-
since 7:30, and we are having fun. Yay! Glad you're having fun.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I see the emoji. That's not fun.
Oh no. Oof.
Folks, if you are only listening to us, guess what? You're missing out on the 3D portion of this. You could be watching us on twitch.tv/BrothersinArmsPodcast, or you could be watching us on YouTube. However, we would like to invite you. No, we implore that you would follow us on twitch.tv/BrothersinArmsPodcast. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because we need 21 more followers to make us affiliated. That would be amazing. So
Pretty cool,
much amazing. So
Can't believe
please
that.
drop us a follow on twitch.tv/BrothersinArmsPodcast. We truly would appreciate that. So thank you. But Alex, tell us about your week, dude. You worked.
Dude, I've been at work. I just got off a 7-day straight thing. I got off last night. And now I am in that wonderful, fun transition of trying to stay up. Because my next shift starts tomorrow night, and I'm on nights
Ew.
for a week. Yeah. So I made it. I've been sick the past couple of days, so I made it until about 4 this morning before I went to sleep. And then the weenies got me up at like 9. So I went downstairs and spent some time with them. Tried to take a nap this afternoon. That kind of worked. But it's been interesting. Like, so normal people, they do normal people things in the afternoon, right? You know,
Normal people things. Hey.
normal people things, you know,
Yeah.
like you go to the grocery store, you get gas in your car, go to do whatever shopping you need to do. The shift that I just got off of, there's no real time for that, right? Because I have to be at work at 3, and then I get off work and home at about midnight. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to do. Yep, normal people do normal people things. I'm not a normal person.
Oh.
So a lot of what I've done while Liz and the kids have been gone is I've gone to work. And that's about it. So we have started back up the softball tournament for the year.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's going to be happening. So games are, I think, next week. I think they start on the 29th. Yeah, so like a week from now. The week of the 29th. We don't know when our game is going to be or what, but we got an opportunity as a team to get together earlier this week. So I got to play some softball.
Very cool.
I realize I can still throw. I can still catch. We're working on the batting again. Batting is,
Okay.
Greg and I didn't get the playing baseball for I don't know how many years and almost getting signed to the minors and all the other different things you got to do.
Nobody got signed, ladies.
So my hand-eye.
Nobody got signed.
I know, but you could have.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
I'm saying, yeah. So, I waited until the end of practice to be the guy that was up to bat, and the guy who was pitching is, not terribly great at putting it over the middle of the plate. So I was doing a whole lot of, I would step out of the batter's box to take my swing or, whatever, just to make sure that I had that muscle memory, trying to get back into it.
Right.
Because I mean, other people they were like, "Oh yeah, that's not a good pitch," and they would like shit and then throw it back to him. Because I mean, it was practice,
Sure.
and I was like, "Guys, no, swing at everything. You never know what's gonna happen. Swing at everything."
Right.
So we did that, and got a couple of good hits. I kept aiming for the same dude without even realizing it.
The pitcher?
So no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
guy to the left of the pitcher. I was hitting the shortstop every single time.
Hmm.
So, and I mean, it didn't matter where the ball came across the plate. Whenever I hit it, it went straight for him.
And you're batting right-handed?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I'm
so you're
pulling my.
swinging. You were ahead.
Yeah,
You were ahead of your swing. 'Cause if
I was
you're-
pulling
if
my
you're
left
pulling
elbow
left
in too
side-
much.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure I was tucking my elbow too much. So
Yay,
Well-
sports.
Yay, sport!
Mhm.
Nice sport.
Were you line driving it at him, or were you kind of hitting it at the ground, or pop up like
I was line drive straight at him.
line?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're swinging across.
Yeah.
Like you're hitting up here,
Mhm.
like at your head.
Yep.
Fun.
Well, it's slow pitch softball, right? So this
Right.
thing is it's arcing towards you.
Uh-huh.
So like when it gets into my picture, I see it as it's up. So I'm going, okay, yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
tomahawk chopping the crap out of that thing.
Driving it at his face. Okay.
Yep. I apologize to him later.
Ah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
You didn't beat him, did you?
no,
Okay.
Oh,
He
that's
had
good.
decent reflexes, right?
no,
No. Uh, no. Okay.
Mm,
Noted.
I mean, it was fun.
All right. So for some variety, then step back
Yes.
into the box. Step closer to the catcher,
Okay.
and that'll give the ball a little bit more time to get down around your chest and midsection.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's all I can offer.
Sure. Yeah, they're trying to get together and play tomorrow morning at around 7. I don't know if I'm going to be up
Wow,
for that. or
7
not.
in the morning.
We'll see. Yeah, all of us have to stay up, so it helps you shift your transition a little bit.
I guess so, but man, yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are all the
we'll see.
players scattered between the 3 shifts?
5 shifts
5 shifts?
and day staff? Yes. Yeah, so there's a couple of different teams on site, right? So my shift, we're the outgoing ones, if that makes any sense. Bunch of nukes outgoing.
Yeah.
We're the ones that do that, right?
You're the
we're the
fun
ones that
guys.
we are actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the ones that try to get together and do stuff off shift, or we've done bowling a couple of different times. We've gone out to breakfast. We've done all sorts of different things. And one of the things that came across the plate was, hey, yeah, plate was, we're gonna try to do softball again. And my crew leadership went, okay, yeah, we're gonna sign up. We're gonna do this. So the majority of the team is my crew. There's a couple other people from the different shifts, and there's like 1 or 2 day staffers, but that's it. The other shifts, like the other teams that are in this, there's one that's like the admin guys. So like all the yeomen, the captain is playing on their team, as well as like I think they have some guys from materials, and they have guys from the repair department. As many people as they can. Like we're just trying to fill out rosters so that we have teams to play in this tournament. So it's gonna be fun.
Cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the fun part. Who's
Sure.
going to schedule all of these different shifted teams to work and to play?
Yes,
Yes, exactly.
Yes. which is why we're
Oh.
having so many
Practice
different
at 7
people that
o'clock in
are.
the morning.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there are people that are off during that time, and It's to help us stay awake.
Sure.
So, like I said, I'm probably not going, but yeah,
Hey,
some people are going to go.
you did yesterday, right? Or
What?
whatever this was. What day? What day was this
Yeah.
practice?
Shoot, I think it was like
Groundhog Day.
Thursday, I believe.
Okay.
Thursday, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, good, man. I'm glad you're having fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So no magic this weekend then, because your shift has been stupid.
Well, no magic this weekend because there's a new set coming out, so it's a pre-release event on Friday.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, so I could go to that and win myself a box of the new set, but yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
it would ruin too much of my trying to sleep. So probably not.
Noted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Good
about it, man.
stuff.
What you got?
Oh, man. I have had a very rewarding week. We had a staff conference where all of the officers who are on this staff got together Thursday and Friday, went over some very important stuff, leadership wise and all that. But in order to break up the 2 full days of class, we got to go to dinner Thursday night, Maggiano's, good stuff. And then Friday night, we went to a Braves game. And
Nice.
it's gentlemen, it is Atlanta summer weather. So it rains every day, right?
It's hot.
Oh yeah.
And that day it decided to continue to rain until about 1 o'clock that morning. So we got there and experienced the national anthem being sung by a church, like an 80-piece church. It was cool. And then they rain delayed until it was canceled. And so we ate our $55 hot dogs and came back home. So it is what it is. We were able to then that next morning ask for a rain check for our tickets from the night before. And late that evening, Julia came home. So my daughter's home. I am so thankful for that. She's amazing. She had a great summer. She was head lifeguard up at summer camp and did a phenomenal job, gentlemen. A phenomenal job. So proud of her. But we went to church Sunday morning, and then that evening we prayed for the incoming session together as leadership one more time. And then yesterday morning, the new session of cadets arrived. And so we've been so busy with that. But the rain check for the Atlanta Braves game was last night. So I got to send the boys some pictures of the game. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous weather. The sunset alone was worthy of the ticket. Braves lost. Boo. They played the Reds. First game of the series. They lost 4-1. So they didn't get shut out, which was good. And they started coming back at the bottom of the ninth, and then it just kind of farted out. But it was Julia's first ever professional baseball game, and she loved it. She thought it was great. So she also said that it was a lot.
There's a lot of people. Yeah.
You can read that for what you will. It was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But it was Harry Potter night, and I didn't know this. And I kept seeing this blue Atlanta Braves jersey. I'm like, man, that's really cool. Everybody seems to have one. Where can I get one of these? Then come to find out, when we left the stadium, people who were walking in front of us with this Atlanta Braves blue jersey, on the back was Hogwarts. I'm like, are you kidding me? Why didn't I get one of these jerseys? And so the ladies of my life, my wife and my daughter, got on Google and they were like, "Oh, it came with your ticket." I'm like, "How did we miss this?" So yeah, we missed getting Hogwarts Atlanta Braves jerseys, but it's okay. We still had a great time, and here we go. So yeah, that's us. Ta-da!
Right on.
Yeah, I got a chicken.
I see.
Yeah, he goes everywhere.
I have.
Oh, let me guess. Banana chips. Oh,
No,
sorry.
I have popcorn.
Boom, chicka pop.
So something else I didn't really talk about this week. Shout out to some mom and dad and Brandy's mom and dad. They sent me a box too, but mom and dad sent me a box with popcorn and whole boatload. Gentlemen, actually, hold on. I gotta get up for a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, he's
Play the
leaving.
whole music. Play him out, Sam.
Hold on.
Don't touch that dial. You're listening to the soulful sounds of the underground here on Brothers in Arms Podcast.
He's not back yet. Oh, there he is.
There
Wow,
he
I
is.
timed that so well.
Awesome.
It's like magic. All right, Patrick,
Yo.
Yeah.
Alex,
What?
this is Venture Pal.
Oh.
I'd never heard of these guys. You can find it on Amazon because that's where they ordered it from.
Yeah.
It is a hydration booster.
Hmm.
You can add to your water.
Boost your hydration.
There's
Boost
only
your
30
hydration.
calories. There's only 30 calories in a pack. And
You know what?
Patrick, these things taste so good.
What is it called? Venture Pal?
Venture Pal?
Hmm.
I'd never heard of them.
Are they anything like liquid IVs?
Very similar, but they're smaller. I don't think they have as much
Sodium?
salts in them as
Sodium?
Yeah, because one pack only has 500 milligrams of sodium in it. I think liquid IVs have more. I have to look it up.
Hey, look
But-
at that.
You know
I
what?
put it in Venture, and that was the first thing that popped up.
You know what has less calories and sodium than both of those things?
What's that?
Water.
Yeah, but I like flavor in my water, and I like to make sure I'm getting enough salt.
Oh, so these are sugar-free.
Should I send you a salt rock?
Yeah, just start licking rocks.
Just lick it.
No. Why are they all saying they're sugar-free? Are those sugar-frees?
They probably say sugar free because they are
Yes.
sugar free.
They have zero sugar in them.
Huh. Might have
But
to check it out.
I
Chewable hydration tablets too.
wouldn't want to chew my
chew it.
hydration. That's just
And it makes you
weird.
spit. Look out, they spit.
You know, he ad-libbed that entire
I know.
section of the movie.
I love Robin Williams. Oh my goodness.
He literally they put a microphone in front of his face. He recorded it, made everything up on the spot, and then they animated his character
Yeah,
for his voice.
it's quality, man.
It's brilliant.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Disney's Aladdin. Oh,
Specifically,
man.
the opening scene.
Yeah, with the vendor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the carpet vendor. So good, man.
So good.
I keep
Absolutely.
seeing chicken. I keep seeing like they'll do a slide of Lost City of Atlantis, Treasure Planet, what's the Moses one? Prince of Egypt. I want to say there's a fourth one in there, but that animation style, dude, whoever brings that back will make billions. Oh my goodness. I miss that style so much. Like, if I see Treasure Planet pop up, I'm sitting down and watching. I don't care when it is. Like, within the movie, I'm finishing it because I love it. It's such a good movie. Animation style? Come on.
I loved that one. What was the other one where they're in the future and Earth gets destroyed?
Wally.
And no,
That's Pixar, dude.
humans become essentially refugees.
Wally.
No, it's not. It's not Wally.
Please say it again.
It's not Wally.
Keep
No,
describing. I'll
Uh-huh.
keep
Yep.
guessing.
There's an alien race that is like they're trying to find a specific like planet thing that can recreate Earth.
Wally.
Titan AE.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a similar
That's the
style.
one. Same
Absolutely.
style.
Yeah,
Same
That
story
was
as
another
Wally.
one of those. Without the aliens.
that's 5.
I was keeping
my
track.
Goodness. Treasure Planet, that's what I'm screaming, Liz. I love that one.
That was a
That's
good
my
one.
go-to,
Treasure
like,
Planet
oh, that and
and
Prince of
Atlantis.
Egypt. I will sit and watch Prince of Egypt all day long too. That soundtrack is banging. Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
Oh, so good.
Now I need to go and rewatch the film.
You're
Probably
welcome.
have it.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
you got me thinking about it.
Yep. I've been watching a lot of My Hero Academia.
I have to.
That's a solid anime, G. I think you would dig it. It is a little slow at times. Like, okay, Deku, just stop crying and get up and do the thing. But
Yeah.
as I'm progressing through the seasons, he's getting better at it. So yeah, you need to check it out. It's good.
I'll just wait till you get to the end.
Is it
Right,
streaming
exactly.
somewhere?
That's what I'm working towards. Sir?
Is it streaming somewhere?
I want to say Netflix.
Netflix has 4 seasons.
I want to say Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my son allows me to use and borrow his Crunchyroll. And so it's up to today. So it's worthy. It's good.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, Liz, they did have Amy Grant on Prince of Egypt. It's quality. It's good stuff.
Indeed.
Cool. Indeed. So, Alex, I hear you have the question for the week, my man. Do you have one?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, folks. Well, here we go. We're going to step into
All right.
dad jokes now.
Okay. Well, we'll see you guys later. We're done now.
Goodbye.
So I've been looking over quite a few different things because one, Greg does flash questions like every week,
Right.
right? Well, every time he gets the opportunity to. So there's a lot of questions that if you're researching and looking, trying to find a question 5 minutes beforehand because you forgot it's your week,
Oh, yeah.
you end up finding a lot of the same things that have already been asked. So you try and push together stuff to be like, okay, well, how can we expound on this question, or how can I change this question to something completely different that's kind of similar but not the same. But it's also not something that I've asked before, because my brain does that sometimes. I'll go through lists and see different things and go, hey, that's a good question. Well, what if I changed it to this? And then I remember from like 50 episodes ago when I asked you all that same question. And I go, well, crap.
Yeah.
So I
You
have to
are
kinda-
not alone.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, take it.
So come on, Greg, you got it.
No. Yeah, I don't remember the words.
So some of the stuff that I've looking at, some of the different things that have popped up, and in all honesty, it's really weird thinking about some of these different things, because obviously, you know, I've known you guys for so long that I know your answers.
Yeah. That's fair.
So kind of weird, but Liz says so much less Like, is that so much lag on me or so much lag on the stream?
On her, because she's Wi-Fi in it. Remember?
On an airplane.
On
Well,
an
I'm also
airplane.
Wi-Fi in it.
Smart plane.
Yeah, smart plane.
Mad props, smart plane.
Mad pop, smart plane.
Jets.
Smart planes do have props,
Mad props.
depending.
I'm writing that down. Yeah, that's right.
I'm also writing that down. I've been taking notes
They
too.
don't,
I love it.
they don't have lag. They have drag.
Oh.
Doo-doo. One more plane pun.
Burn? Oh, wait, no, we can't say that about planes. Anyway,
Nope.
so,
Chicken.
well, chicken. He goes with you everywhere. So, my question for you guys this evening is, again, it's something that I saw and I went, yeah, that's a good. No, I've got a better question, Doug.
Head chicken, I had duck.
Oh, yep. Liz says the plane Wi-Fi is terrible. Yeah, we know.
We can tell.
We talked about that. You'll catch up in a second. It'll be fun.
Yep.
So, gentlemen, we're in that weird generational gap, right? Where we're kind of
Oh goodness.
at the end
I don't know
of
what
X.
I am. What am
Technically, you're an older millennial.
I? Older millennial. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
You do fall into the older millennial.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
So you are technically Generation Y, which is the millennial, Generation Y, 2K, whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
Okay.
Or as the media and most everyone else has dubbed us, millennials. But
They dubbed
Greg and I, we got dubbed. Greg and I kind of grew up knowing most everything from you. So we fall more on the Gen X line than most everybody else as
No
well.
kidding.
I'm pretty sure Greg would agree with me on that.
Because of your proximity to me?
Yeah.
Well, so here's the official, so we're on the same page. Alex, I'll let you finish. But
Go
Gen
ahead.
X is 1965 to 1979.
Okay.
Millennials are 1980 to 1994.
To 94.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gen Z is 95 to 2012. And then the current generation is Generation Alpha, which is 2013 to 2025.
Really? Alphas?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Gen A.
Well, we've gone through the generations. We finished Zeta or Z, and now we're going on to Alpha.
I gotcha. Okay. I'm following. Keep going.
So, we've grown up as technology has grown up,
Yeah.
right?
For real.
But seriously, for real, like I can guarantee you, all three of us remember a time when we didn't have a computer in the house hooked up to the internet.
Jeez.
I remember when we got it.
I do too.
We had AOL.
Yeah, we had AOL.
We had AOL. And Greg convincing mom and dad, when we needed to go to broadband because broadband was the new way to go.
Wow.
I remember that.
So, we were living in Atlanta at the time, I think.
Were you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dang.
I remember when we got broadband in the house.
So
good times.
We have seen either firsthand or the world, so to speak, how technology has changed and how we have taken these steps forward into what everyone calls the 21st century.
Right.
So, gentlemen, my question for y'all is this evening is, what advancement do you think has pushed humanity that much further based on the technology that either we have received, discovered, or leaned upon with a crutch so much that we can't really function without it?
I'm on current events. I can tell you what this one is.
Yeah, I can too.
Legit? I'm thinking the internet.
Huh?
like any kind of worldwide connectivity,
Mhm.
that goes down, we're toast. I
It's
mean,
true.
we can find other ways to provide energy, make energy, all that jazz, like wind, solar, water, nuclear,
Nuclear.
whatever. You know,
I was
all
about to
this
say
stuff.
that should be higher up on your list. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
But anyway,
yeah.
continue.
Like we can make energy, but to be connected to other parts of the world, that goes down. We're toast.
Mm-hmm.
This
Greg.
is on a plane that got delayed. Her plane was probably delayed because
Oh
a few
gosh,
days ago
Cybertracks.
there was
Or,
a there was yeah there was a massive there was a glitch that caused a massive computer outage, and it affected quite literally almost every flight in the United States.
except for
Almost
Southwest.
all
Was it Southwest or
almost all
Spirit?
air travel got shut down for about 48 hours,
Jeez.
and it is taken like Delta's still trying to figure themselves out. God bless them, because they all their pilots got stranded, and then you have pilots and crew, and how crew day works and everything else, like where they're at and being able to get them onto the right flight to fly the aircraft. They're still, or to cover, provide safety for the aircraft. They don't have the personnel in the right places, so they're still trying to figure it out. We are in a age where we are always connected,
Mm-hmm.
for better or for worse. I like to unplug when I get a chance.
As he's on
Um,
the computer.
In the
right,
Matrix.
but
I agree.
yes, in the Matrix.
All right.
So yeah, when I get a chance, I like to unplug. But God bless, if we lose internet, this our global economy comes breaching to a halt. So yeah, internet. I've man, I think I've told you guys this story. I still remember the first time I saw the internet. Did I tell you this?
No.
I was at Bedford.
Really?
Yeah, so I was so backstory for everyone that doesn't know. One of the years that mom and dad were in seminary, after I left Arlington, I went to a different school. Shout outs to the Bedford School down in the Atlanta metropolitan area. It is. I've already promised myself they will be getting some sort of donation from me.
Mm.
Like I will give them money to continue doing what they're doing in some form or another, because I think that school is amazing. Because it's K through 9, and yes, they are that awesome. But anyways, at the time, Bedford didn't have their building that they're in now. The school was still run out of the basement of it was on a Christian university or
Huh.
Baptist university. It was yeah, it was wild. Anyways, one of my teachers, so we got a computer that got wired up to the internet. And I remember we went into this room where they had this computer set up, and they sat us down, and they're like, this is the future. This is the internet. And the teacher was like, you can ask for anything. And one of the students asked for, we looked up, we found a web page probably someone created on Mortal Kombat, and that's why it sticks in my head.
Oh my
We
goodness.
literally, it was probably like about the game and how to do the fight moves. But it was someone had created a web page for Mortal Kombat, and I remember us looking up Mortal Kombat on the internet for the first time and it being like, this is so cool. I can't believe that.
That was
And then
the
another,
Mortal Kombat on the Sega Genesis, folks.
yes, this
wow.
was the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo versions of, and the arcade of Mortal Kombat. But I remember that. I just, it sticks in my head. It's one of those memories that's just kind of, I'll remember it to the end of my days. Like,
That's pretty cool.
we went and looked up Mortal Kombat on the internet.
Right on.
Nice.
Well, mine's a little bit more specific than just a broad thing of the internet.
Okay.
Gentlemen, right now, let me ask you, do you know where your phone is? Yeah. So's mine. It's right here. And I guarantee you, one of your worst fears at some point in your life over time is, did I lose my phone?
Mm.
Because how many things are tied into your cell phone right now?
Everything.
Everything. You know, you can do your banking, you can pay your bills, you can go up to the cash register and doot your phone, and you can pay for your meal with your phone. Everything.
Yep. Stay connected
Your
to you guys.
emails. Yep. Your emails on there, your text messages are on there, Facebook's on there. Everything. I have gotten so used to it that, you know, I know how to get to work. I know how to get home from work. But without fail, every single time, I'm going to pull up maps. And I'm going to hit the little button that says home. And I'm going to take the route that the GPS says is the fastest in order for me to get home from work. Every single day. Such that whenever I'm driving, if I don't have my phone on maps, I'll look at where my phone is mounted because I bought a special mount for my car so that I could mount my phone. Just to make sure that I'm going the right way, or, you know, hey, what's the speed limit on this road again? And I'll look down just to make sure.
Oh yeah, I'm doing 20 over. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, whatever.
Slow down just a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Bring it down 17.
Make it a ticket, not reckless, you know, whatever. But I like, at the end of the day, phones went away for some reason. It'd be the same thing. People wouldn't know what to do. People don't know how to wait.
Mm.
You know, people don't know how to be bored.
Mm. Yeah.
Because you go and you're sitting in the lobby waiting for your, you know, doctor's appointment. You're gonna play a game on your phone while you wait, or you're gonna text somebody or start a conversation or do something.
Yep.
Yeah. It's pretty ridiculous.
It's wild, man.
Indeed.
So there you go. Hey,
Yeah.
good question, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for making us think and process.
Process.
Speaking of processing,
Hmm.
where do boats go when they're sick?
To the dock.
To the dock.
The dock.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Speaking of the internet.
Yeah, no. My mind's going slow today. It's fine. Everything's fine.
My kid asked me, "Can you put my shoes on?" I responded, "I can try, but I don't think they'll fit me."
I could try.
I was going to try an all almond diet,
Yeah?
but that's just nuts.
That's just nuts. How many paranoids does it take to change a light bulb?
Who's asking?
Who's
Who
asking?
wants to know?
What's blue and not very heavy?
Air?
Light
What's
blue.
A light blue.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Yeah. Wah, wah. I believe in you.
I was making a joke about retirement.
Then it died.
It didn't work.
Retirement didn't work.
It didn't work.
Oh.
Aha.
Ah, there it is. Got it.
I
That was
saw
bad
all the
and
different
kind of like,
stages. You know,
oh,
acceptance.
ah.
Oh. I
uh,
saw acceptance. I saw grief.
uh-huh. And then it was joy. Yeah. And I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey until I turned myself
Then
around.
you turn around.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, Greg.
Knock, knock.
Greetings. Who's there?
Ah,
Huh?
ah.
Oh. Who?
Gesundheit.
Rude.
Oh, that's a Caroline joke.
Mm-hmm.
Haku.
Let's see. And
Yep.
finally, why did the coffee taste like dirt?
Because it was made of grounds?
No.
No? Had grounds in it?
Nah. Because it
No.
was ground just a few minutes ago.
Oh.
Ah.
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 Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we've hit that magic time of just over an hour, and we thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Twitch.tv/BrothersinArmsPodcast is where you can catch us live, where we make this go back and forth, but where we also see this conversation right here happening. And so we thank the Smart Plane for joining us tonight. What a joy that's been. Yeah, where Alex is pointing and where I am pointing as well. It's that direction right there. Oh. And yeah, you too could join us and your name could show up on that little thing. And you also could help us to become affiliated. If you would just hit that follow button on twitch.tv/BrothersinArmsPodcast. You could also follow us anywhere podcasts are distributed. So anywhere you get a podcast, you'll find us there, Brothers in Arms Podcast. You could also check out this recorded show on our YouTube channel, and that's Brothers in Arms Podcast. That's all one word, Brothers in Arms Podcast. And finally, find us on the X on Twitter at your BIA Podcast. Gentlemen, am I missing anything? Am I forgetting anything?
Send us an email.
Send us an email, yeah, at yourbrothersinarms@gmail.com. yourbrothersinarmspodcast@gmail.com. Excuse me. Had to get that whole thing in there. It's about that long.
We like dad jokes.
It's about that long. We do.
Send dad jokes.
Oh, please send us dad jokes.
And cat memes. We like cat memes.
Cat memes, yeah, especially for that guy over there. Yeah, he
Dad
loves it.
jokes and cat memes.
Dad jokes and cat memes. Got it.
That's how I know.
That
That's how I know
sounds
it's a keeper.
perfect. So, gentlemen, before we hit that magic button and send everybody wherever else they're going, do you have any parting remarks?
You know I do.
Yeah?
Greg, send it.
As always, continue to drink your water, change your socks, and take your Motrin.
Solid plan.
Mm-hmm.
Keep from being dehydrated. Drink the Venture Pops.
Hydrate. Or
They're
just
really
drink
good.
water.
Or water.
Water's good too.
Water's good. Alex?
Yeah. Yeah, drink your water.
It's sparkly with sugar.
Yeah.
Sure.
Chicken. I ain't got much really. Just your normal stuff. You know. There's a new set that's dropping this week. Your local game store should have pre-releases available. There's also pre-release events available. They're kind of making this. You gentlemen remember reading Redwall back in the day?
Oh, I love
Yes.
Redwall. Yes.
Yeah, this new set is Redwall.
No way.
Yeah, everything is like, mouse warriors, rabbit warriors, badgers, otters, all sorts of cool stuff.
That's fun.
Yeah, they've made up an entirely new realm. They're not Redwall characters, no. They've made up an entirely new realm. It's called Bloomborough, and it looks like it's going to be a fun set. So,
Cool.
go support your local game store. Go check it out.
I like it.
Yep.
I like it.
And they
And
got
gentlemen,
scores.
from a book that I'm reading with my wife, we do book club, by the way. It's very cool.
Oh, nice.
But there's a quote from Vishal Singh. Vishal Singh is quoted as saying, "Only a peaceful heart can overcome a tired body and a heavy mind." One more time. Only a peaceful heart can overcome a tired body and a heavy mind. So, folks, put the chicken down. Be peaceful. And let it reside more than just in your thinking. Let it reside in your feeling, in your heart, in your soul. Gentlemen, I love you.
Love you too, brother.
Been a joy being out with you tonight. And folks, we hope to see you again next time here on Brothers in Arms Podcast. Y'all take care now. Bye-bye.
You too. Okay. Okay, now we'll see you later.
It's almost like you stroked out there for a
It's
second.
almost, yeah, like he's glitching.
Bye bye.
He's a bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.